this is Call of Cthulhu. Now, I did look up someone who I did look up a review on the game to get a some sort of idea on the game on what it's like and everything. And it basically it's like a Resident Evil, like limited supplies type of shit. Um, I did, as you can see by the time I did heard that it does start off pretty slow with like a shit ton of talking. So I do apologize for that. Let me check the audio. Kids are screaming outside. Things taking a while. Oh wait, I have to click to get into it. But let's see. Check this audio. Good. And I know I've been forgetting to keep my mic thing off, but sometimes I do shit in my settings where it defaults it back and it comes back on and I don't realize it, and I hear the video afterwards and I don't check the audio, and yeah, it's just like a lot of noise in y'all ears. Oh shit, let me do I gotta play yet? I don't think I gotta play yet. Oh, game saved. So I guess this is me. Damn, they start us off like this? To move, high. Okay, I'm seeing sharks. A lot of shark parts. Niggas are hungry and they crouch. Why do I have to crouch? Oh. I don't have to crouch to open it. Wait, so why is it telling me to crouch? I can't open this anyways. Oh, they're talking about right here. Oh, L2's to run. Do I have unlimited stamina? I can't open that. Do I have unlimited stamina? Sensitive game. I control sensitivity. Alright, yeah. That sensitivity is really, really high. Okay. Got my lamp. When an object can be picked up, press X. Do I get in the boat? No. I mean, can I jump? No, that's to put away my light. That's to lean it? What the fuck are these good? What the fuck was that? Big ass splash, but where do I go? I can't swim, I'm pretty sure. Can't go that way. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's the cutters. Bolt cutters. Okay, good shit. Wait, should I? Nah, I should go back this way and see what was in that other room first. Open this shit.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh, so the game saved again. So I'm going the right way. Oh, so it all led to the same shit. Right in here. What's that? Is that a potion? No, that's just a candle. The fuck? Man, this nigga really likes seafood. He really likes seafood.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Run. Yeah, this time, am I gonna start running from shit?
Behold.
Yeah, and sorry I didn't eat breakfast. And yes, I eat some cereals dry.
But perhaps you will attempt to change
Oh, fuck, sponsor me. I eat the fuck out of this cereal. What up? Oh, that was a dream. My boys, that was a dream.
I hate whiskey.
I hate me. You have nightmares, little bitch? Okay.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, fuck that. I wanna look. I wanna.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch
you know what?
cases.
You know what? Let's just take it slow. Let's just hear what he has to say.
I used to be an avid reader.
So why you have so many books?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
So you got a whack-ass diploma.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
How is that a case? What kind of case is that? What? Are we like, is that like illegal? Is this a time where that's
A
illegal?
good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The cat's filed.
Natural sciences,
Yeah, so you have to
linguistics,
solve
archaeology.
cases. And then there's like some Resident Evil type like combat gameplay. Okay, yeah, just shut that shit off. Oh,
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
okay. Have a drink. I mean, let's take a little sip. This will affect your destiny. Wait, so my decisions have a. I took a little. Can I take another drink? Like, I can. Nah. Fuck it. Like, I mean, let's just finish it. Right? I mean, yeah, I took one sip and now it's too late. You can't finish the cup though? Don't lie, now it's leaving the cup.
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. Fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, so you can build him. Yeah, I'm actually have to do my job, I heard. So I actually have to talk to people. So I'm guessing like this speech craft. Okay, amateur, professional. Medicine represents the medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases the chance of determining mass of the dosage of drug. Okay. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skills increases your chance of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal during. Okay. I don't know. I might be able to get into it. Hold on. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases the chance of finding hidden objects in okay. Objects will not an undiscovered object will not appear in game. Level that up real quick, why not? Get some goodies early on. Psychology improves the skill, increases your chance of understanding motivations of a person based on his or her behavior. Or an analysis of more skills increase the chance of convincing or manipulating during discussion. Boost that too.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce.
I like
Our
that.
files will soon be be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep
Welcome
you
to
on
the stream,
payroll.
though, Lizzie.
Mr. Pierce, you two...
I'm coming.
Shit.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Oh, so I'm guessing
You're
he
free
said.
to leave
So I wonder
anytime.
what would have happened
Do you know to whom
if
you
I didn't
speak?
drink. Would he have said
Stephen
something? Because he said
Webster,
drunkard's
industrialist
lair.
at
So I'm wondering, like, if
All
I
of
didn't drink,
Boston.
would he have said anything?
Tell me, Mr. Pierce,
took like
are
2
you capable
sips.
of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Yo,
Nobody
shut
believes me.
up.
They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
Talking shit.
She
And why
is
should I help
dead.
your little girl?
even you
Oh,
must
she
know
dead?
of her.
She
She
dead?
was
I'm sorry.
Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
Okay,
She would
so
never
I mean,
have done such a thing.
she's dead.
But
like
if you
she's
have
not
no
missing,
proof.
she's dead. So like,
I've
why should I
brought
go
all
out
that
my way
I
to
have.
find out who killed
Look.
her, so I can get killed?
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell
That's
me
the Cthulhu nigga, cause like
Tell
I'm
me
guessing
if
that
this
that's
is
the
the
guy.
work of
Why he's
madness.
called Cthulhu? Cause
or if, on the
he had
contrary, you
all the
manage to
octopus on
detect
both his
some
arms,
logic,
but then he
a
like
rationality
cut him.
to
I guess he
follow
could
so that I
solidify
may
his symbol.
understand it.
I'm not too sure.
Is
but
that all you want from me?
shit's getting kind of juicy.
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at That's all you've got? The painting?
Like, I heard
I
it was
placed
really,
a
it's
file
kinda
on your
slow,
desk. It
but
contains
I also heard
everything I
that,
have on the
that you know the
affair.
story's actually good if you pay attention to it and everything. It gets really good. Your notebook details current objectives. Past investigations. Examine the painting. Examine the Hawkins file. Okay.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
That's it. Now examine the Hawkins file. Didn't I already pick up? Oh, did he put it down?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, and it's like you actually have to pay attention and think, because you're actually figuring shit out. It's not going to just hold your hand. But, did I get, is there even a, oh, there is no difficulty. I couldn't even pick a difficulty setting. You're asking the wrong guy. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Yeah, where does she live?
Never heard of the place. Where is it?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
Hey.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
So you gonna pay me to bed like a shit ton of money? Like you telling me to travel and shit just to find out about your fucking daughter? I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right about this story.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had Visions, everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Yo, you asking a lot from me. Okay, find out. Wait, so professional. So, I guess that's letting me know that this is gonna use the ability, one of my skills.
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
Let's see.
The police are sticking to the accident theory, though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
But I just want to say thank you for the watch time. Thank you for
The sender's
watching
label
it.
mentions
I know
warehouse.
some of y'all be letting me know y'all be rewatching
That's
it,
right.
like my 3 hours.
It came with Sarah's last painting.
Appreciate that.
And you think your
Sorry.
daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
So she
Go
thinks
to
her daughter's
Darkwater.
son, though.
Find Warehouse 36.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say you're asking
I
a long
think
time.
I'm
gonna
beginning
help
to
him.
understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down.
I need money.
I'm on
I need
your side.
guns, ammo.
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All
Yo,
right.
so- wait, you're
I'll
gonna
take the
send
case.
me out there and not even give me
I'll go
nothing?
to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What you trying to
Something's
say?
queer, but it's not like I have a choice.
Damn, we must be in a weird area then.
Dark
Because
water.
queer is weird.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. Well, I wonder how I'm gonna get to use those. Yo, I don't know. I might like this.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able
Panic of medicine.
to take me to Darkwater.
Also, picking up that book helped my medicine boost. Let me see. Pierce. Let me see medicine. How do you know? Oh yeah, this is the medicine, and it did go up a little bit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You can find little shits. Oh, and this side you can go back and look at the things you've seen. Oh, and it tells you if they're dead or not. So does that mean that people like him can die? That's crazy. Clues. Inventory. A lighter. That's it. Places. Got Darkwater's location. Sanity. Okay. GG boy, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, so I guess it's time to leave then. Nothing else to get. Open it. I have to hold it. The Sarah Hawkins case. But shit. And thank you for coming in. Make sure you leave a like, comment. You know, appreciate it. Helps a lot. And I haven't seen you post in a while. I recognize your name, so I'm pretty sure I subbed to you. I haven't seen you post like that. What's going on with that? Yo, I don't know about these loading times. I mean, this ain't even an online game. Oh, you don't speak English? Okay, okay. You don't speak English. See, I'm Spanish myself, but I don't speak Spanish. You know, born in America. Yo, I don't know about these loading time. Kind of. Okay. All right. Am I in Blackwater now? Okay, yeah, but this game, Call of Cthulhu, you know about scary games? You like scary games? What kind of games you play? Can I skip it? Okay, I can skip this.
So, what wind brought you?
I got another point, so I can.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Y'all, where did I get my guns and shit?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
Yeah.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
So I have to find Hawkins' house.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Wait, Porqué. See, I know what that means, but it's like, I can't remember. I know very little. So he wanted me to go get a drink and then meet him in the office. Let's watch this scene. Really, man? You just gonna spit in front of me like that? I should smack the shit out of you. Gonna just spit in front of me like that.
Hey, be careful.
He's a savage for that. But be careful.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm sorry. You're overdoing it. This guy didn't show respect. It wasn't me who went looking for it. Yeah, it wasn't me who went looking for it, right? I didn't.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
Bro, just like,
I
I'm giving
prefer
you
it
money.
that
What
way.
you mean earn it?
Speak, Anna. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Find out about Darkwater. I'm gonna find out about Find out about Sarah Return. Now go back. I want to ask about the.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, That sort of
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
And I'm
Anything
pretty sure
else?
there's monsters in. Yeah, there's monsters. I'm pretty sure. I think I seen that in the trailer. So I need to find out about her.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk. He had something bad to say about her, but he didn't want to say because she's already passed. Enough said about Sarah. It's true that they were. Oh shoot! Bless me, bro. It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her
yeah.
vision.
Maybe we can pull
Was it
more
so
info
terrible?
out.
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Was stranded will find out, return.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Let me
Oh,
try to
yeah?
get a drink.
That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Really not gonna give me a drink?
That'll be all for now.
Fuck you then. Okay, go to the bar. Talk to Fizzboy, talk to Bradley. Who's Bradley though? She was checking. I'm gonna talk to her. She was checking me out.
What you looking at, stranger?
Certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is the woman like you do in a place like that?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Damn, like you don't gotta be a bitch. Shit. Just trying to have some Who is this,
Do you
Bradley?
like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not.
That's true. It's
Nah.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
so long.
I won't keep calling me a stranger. Like shit, you don't know me. Where's Bradley? Is this Bradley?
Nightmares.
No.
Can hear things and voices whispering.
Bradley. There's no Bradley in here.
The miraculous catch. Apparently,
Here at various
the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright, so I gotta find a Bradley. Oh shit. Man. Audio. Alright, but have a good one, man. Thank you for coming into the stream though. Wait, alright, that's Bradley.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Just make your payment to the carrier. What's that?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. Fishing equipment. This blackboard hasn't been used. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to
Ooh,
the harbor.
medicine up. Okay, another book. Okay, can I climb it? No.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Okay, let's see what he has to say.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Okay, talk to... This boy talk to... Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
There's nothing for you here either.
Can we sort this
Beat
out?
it.
You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out.
Can I
Your
go,
chum
like...
There's
wanted
nothing
to
for you
stir us
here
up.
either.
So I
Beat
can't...
it.
So you can stay to
So I
watch if you
can't
want.
even go that way.
You can pick up the pieces.
Alright, so there was more people over here.
Please, move back. Let the police do their work. The same goes for you,
Bradley!
sir. Move along.
Found Bradley. Asked about warehouse.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't?
I'm talking shit.
Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
So my
yeah.
medicine isn't
He's gonna
higher.
get us into
So
trouble.
wait, wait. So by increasing my medicine, improving the skills to increase chances of determining method of dosage of drug or making diagnosis. Oh, so make it so that increases my
can't
ability to
understand.
know what
You're not
happens to
sailors.
people. Okay,
It's a sign. There's something
I like that. So I can't. Oh, there's a homie over here. So I found Bradley, and I think this might be Frisco. One of y'all. You? No? You? No? Alright. Where's Frisco? Gotta be in here then. It's locked.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, fucking. Burn your fucking face off, bitch. Let me light that for you. Come on, let me light that for you, baby. Come here. Alright. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Wait, what's that? Can I get that? I can't pick that. Okay. This is the only guy left, so... Can't talk to him either. Can I fall? No, I cannot. Okay. Wait, there's another guy over here. I didn't see him earlier.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Can't talk to him. Bradley.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
I can't go
Cops.
through the...
They can't.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand.
treat
You're
an
So
not
I
sailors.
can't talk to him.
Oh,
So
yeah.
where the fuck? Because there's no one here. There's no one over there. Let me try talking it. Is this... Get the... Talk to me. Why are you over there? My G... Come here!
You again.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Ooh.
I read the article on the miraculous cat.
Fucking up.
Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such...
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings, then...
Okay, we heard that.
Her style made her famous.
Yeah, we saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Alright, let me try
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is anything else?
Captain
That'll be
Fitzroy?
all.
So his name is fucking Fitzroy? My fucking motherfucker.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
James Fitzroy, I gotta
the
make sure I
hard-working
remember
lives
fucking
of my
names.
sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. Who's a new character? Ask me about. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, so this is an unlocked answer.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Investigation professional. I'm gonna use my skill.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Okay.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Where is the warehouse again? Talk about Darkwater.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I should be able to walk through now, right? Okay, they're walking by. Oh, and they moved up too. No, I want to confront these guys real quick. Oh, they don't want no problem now. I don't want to go that way because I feel like the cop will stop me.
You saw what happened with those sailors.
Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Okay. Oh, wait. So that's cut off. Wait, what the fuck? Find hidden items. The spot hidden. What? So they're a hidden item. How do I? Oh, wait, that question mark thing? Is that letting me know how close I am? Or...
I could use this old winch to...
Okay, so I need an item to trigger that.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay. And I need to lift that, and I'm looking for an item that will help me move the thing. What's that? Ooh.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
So now I go up here. Okay. Leave. How do I use it? Can I use this shit? Okay, I guess I gotta go down here now. Okay, I'm not sure what they want me to do. Is there like more hidden shits? There are more hidden items.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
I'm fucking up. Is there another? It's still blinking, so is there another hidden item? Is it done? It is not complete. There's another hidden item. Motherfuckers. I can't toss that out the way. Ooh.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Nothing over here. Is there even anything else? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Has to be everything. Get inside the warehouse, so now I have to activate it. Because, I mean, what else can go on it? So I can't use it. So there's still hidden items somewhere, but where? Because that thing's still flashing, and it's kind of annoying. Like, really annoying. Yep, I'm out of the range. Doesn't let you know when you're close to one of them. Like, what the fuck is... Places. Alright, let me see. Inside warehouse clues. Because I'm not seeing anything I can interact with right now. Motherfucker!
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. Ugh.
Game saved. We making progress. The fuck? The hell just happened to me?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
So I can't do anything about a certain amount of medicine. They really got me swimming. Oh shit! It's the Cthulhu nigga! I didn't even do anything. How did I get a silver trophy? Okay, I'm free. Can I run? Okay.
This is primitive.
That's it. Okay. Get the fuck up that. Nothing here.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Jump.
What happened here? These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
To weave recognition. Wait, reconstruction.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Okay, I don't know what that was about. But, yeah.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Threaten. Let's team up.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
God damn it. Her again.
Oh, it's this girl. She don't like me.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Who are you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
She need to calm the fuck down. Getting too uppity.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
But after this, I'm gonna wait until I get to a good save point. Maybe a different chapter. Yeah, maybe chapter 2. And then I'm gonna play. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get him, but then I'm gonna play Resident Evil 7 for y'all today. I'm not ready for that shit. Oh, we in chapter 3. I mean, how long have I been streaming for? The strange high house. You know what? If it gives me a game saved here, I'm gonna end it right here. But thank you all y'all that came and watched this. Too much talking and I have to think too much and I might do this again, but maybe not as a live stream. Or maybe play it till, you know, it gets to the part where it's like Resident Evil and I'm like bang bang type of shit, because that's the type of game style it has. Enter the madness. Alright, let's watch this little cutscene. Face is all cut up. It's two. Why everyone's face is cut up? Oh, someone's watching us.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Yo, shit's about to get real.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Alright, you know what? we're not gonna do any of this. Hold on.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna end it right here. But you can go to your last checkpoint. That's kind of cool. Like if you want to try something different, I like that. But thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I appreciate the likes. GG boy, Lil Lizzie, all y'all. I appreciate y'all and thank you. But yeah.